What is up, everyone? I'm coming on here for a couple of plays for the day. Last night, we got so close to hitting an 8.5x. We get one kill away. So any three of these players in this game could have gotten one more kill throughout the game, and we would have cashed the entry for everyone right here for an 8.5x. Very, very heartbreaking, you guys. Obviously, I told you guys that we have been down about 6 to 7 units this week. It's been our first losing week in probably like a month. There are days, early March and then into February where I think we were on like a 13 or 14 day win streak. But yeah, we were down probably like 6-7 units, and this 8x would have brought us all the way back into pretty much break even or profitability territory. And unfortunately, these guys just cannot get it done, cannot get one more kill. So absolute heartbreaker. This right here, also very close. I took the unders and the overs, just barely hit. These guys hit by 2 kills. This guy hits by 1 assist, or the over hits, unfortunately. So very correlated in League of Legends. I actually thought this CFO team was going to do better than they did. So it was KC versus CFO. KC ends up taking 2 games. CFO only takes 1 game. And over here, you can actually see that where I actually ended up taking the CFO players over and the KC players under. And pretty much we lost the coin flip, right? If CFO would have done better and if they would have been the ones going 2-1, we would have cashed this and we would have had a setup going into today. But unfortunately, it's just, like I said, it's been that type of week. We missed by 1. We also missed this kind of coin flip here where, again, CFO's been on really, really good pace. And then right here, another very, very unfortunate one where Call of Duty sets us up perfectly. I'm actually going to have a Call of Duty play in today's video. So I don't normally do COD too much, but I have actually found a pretty good method to find ways to correlate it without payout shifting, which is great. Yeah, we take COD to go unders hit perfectly. And then this guy right here on this team ends up not having much possession of the ball. And this guy does go under by quite a bit. So that's very heartbreaking. And then going over some of the YouTube plays. This was a YouTube play. Unfortunately, JW goes over by 1.5. But the other YouTube play of the day does hit. Okay, so we're on technically we are on a 3-day win streak on the YouTube plays. So we've gone 1-1 3 days in a row. Okay. So again, we play 2 plays, two mans every day on the YouTube pretty much, and we have gone 1-1, right? So we've played 2 units and we've gone up 3 units with a 3x. So YouTube plays actually been doing okay. We've been profitable for 3 days straight, which is good to see amidst some of this kind of rocky, turbulent stuff. And then we just picked up this too, which is nice to see also with a correlation going our way. First map actually goes into overtime, very close to double overtime, but is not going to double overtime. But overtime was enough to get a lot of these guys a lot of kills. Donk, the best player in Counter-Strike, gets 45 kills in the first map. Not much to say about Sleeper other than they send out a ton of discounts. We pretty much broke even completely, and we missed very closely on 2 of these slips. But again, pretty much break even on Sleeper. We hit one of them, missed 2 of them, right? This, we'll call it a 3x. It's technically a 2.83x, I guess. So we do go down like 0.2 units or something. But, we play an entry for $10. We play 3 entries for $10, pretty much win $30. So we pretty much break even. We do go down, like I said, 0.2 units. And then Garland needed 1 more point. That would have cashed. And Hunter needed 1 more assist. That would have cashed. So got very close with the Sleeper entries too, unfortunately. So yeah, you guys, we're just right. We're right at the edge of hitting, of just having a massive day, which again, one day in this sort of industry can bring us all the way back, which is amazing to see. We have a lot of days where we go up 10, 15, 20 units because things just start going our way, right? It's kind of similar to yesterday where if things went our way, we could have had a big day. Things unfortunately just have not gone our way. Yesterday, I told you guys we were down about 6.75 units over the past, really since I guess it's March 11th or March 10th, something like that. And now we are down 8 units. Okay, so it's been down about 1.25 units in the past day. So not huge at all. I mean, I kind of will always take going down 1 unit when we get so close to hitting the 4-mans, because the 4-mans, that is when you're going to go up 8 units, 7 units easily, right? And it can really I guess cover the losses of like 7 days straight or something like that. Like if you constantly go down 1 unit a day, it's going to feel really bad. But once you hit the 10x or something like that, then we can get a 9x entry, right? And if you guys don't know, if you're new to this channel, I am very profitable over the long term. I forgot to delete some of these yesterday, so I apologize for that. But we are up close to 600 units so far in the past 9 or 10 months right here on this channel and on my VIP. This is over 3,000 bets, you guys, and I'm taking the exact same bets that I've been taking right this whole time. We do a lot of esports. We do a lot of League of Legends, Valorant, Counter-Strike, Call of Duty, also NFL, obviously, when that's a thing. NFL, college football, we absolutely crushed. But pretty much this area right here was before NFL season. This area right here was NFL season, and then this was post NFL season this year. So it doesn't really matter if NFL is going on, if college football is going on, we profit either way because esports really is year round, and that's really the bread and butter of the channel and of the VIP. So far in 2025, we are up about 150 units. The reason why I don't say 167 is because, again, we're down about 8 units, which is not reflected in this graph, just because I have gotten heavily limited on my PrizePicks account, my main PrizePicks account, where I can play about $5 a day in entries. So just to tell you guys, PrizePicks does not like me, and they do not want me to send out bets, but I'm still doing it anyway, and my account is very, very heavily limited right now to where I can't actually send out plays. That's why I'm taking a lot of $1 entries, as you guys can see, just to get these plays out. I don't really care about making money. I just want to make you guys money, right? That's all I really care about, and that is what I've been able to do in 2025 so far, and on the past 9-10 months in this channel right here, and on the VIP. So let's get into the first play of the day. Really love this play. I'm going to run it back with another NBA and League of Legends play, just because, to be honest, I get the question a lot, hey, why don't you send out more NBA plays to like the VIP and stuff? And the reason being, honestly, is just because I really don't find too many amazing NBA plays. I maybe find 1 or 2 a night, and there's been a lot of times where making these YouTube videos, I'll find one amazing play I love, and then another play where I'm kind of just like, it's okay, I like it okay, and I'm going to go ahead and throw it in. And it seems like always the play that I loved amazingly well does hit, and then the play that I'm kind of like, it ends up being the one that does not hit. So we're going to run it back with another NBA play that I love, and then a League of Legends play, which has been amazing. So yeah, yesterday we did hit Rudy Gobert. He went and he got 12 points. He also got 7 field goals attempted. So whether you took his points over, which I said to take if his field goals attempted gets bumped, or you took his field goals attempted, this should have hit for you either way. Again, Rudy Gobert is one of those plays that I absolutely loved. If you guys go back a couple videos ago, like I love the Desmond Bane line. I forgot the player that I paired with, Franz Wagner. I think maybe it was Bane, but Franz Wagner got like 7 rebounds. That was one of those plays I was kind of like, I like it okay. But yeah, you guys, Darren Sharp right here to go under 13.5 PRA in the first half. He has hit this twice this whole season, okay? Now, I say that, and it seems like, wow, that's a crazy line. There are big injuries on the Nets, so Darren Sharp should start tonight. Now, I don't think he's going to play any more than maybe 10 or 11 minutes, okay? He normally gets on the court 8-9 minutes, and I just told you that he's only hit this 2 times in the entire season, okay? I think he's played like 40 or 50 games. He's only hit this 2 times. He's literally hit this at like a 3 or 5% clip to go over this. Now, he is starting, which he normally does not start. But I do not see them playing him like 16, 17, 18 minutes like you would like a Giannis or something, okay? He is not Giannis, and still getting 13 PRA is quite a lot, to be honest. That means his normal line is like 26 or something like that, or 27 maybe. That is a lot for Darren Sharp. 27 is like something you would see from like, I don't know, like a pretty decent, well-known player, like like a Draymond Green or something like that. Like, yeah, Draymond Green's line is 22.5. So why do they have Darren Sharp at like 6 or 7 PRA higher than him as a full game? So if this does bump down on NBA first half, you can take him just under. Let me actually just look at what his lines are here so I can give you guys the correct thing here. All right, so his PRA is at 26. I do like the under there, and then I also like his under points and assists. So his points and assists is at 15.5 for a full game. I do like that under as well. So you guys can take that if the first half PRA is gone. But if the first half PRA is there, definitely lock that in. And then under 18.5 assists. There's a lot to explain with this one, but KC's facing HLE. HLE is pretty much the best team in the world. They have a high chance of getting 0-3'd, so not winning one game. I think at most they win one game. They just played a best of 3 against them, or a best of 5, I guess, 3 games against them, and KC did pull away 1 win. But does not mean that Yike's going to get 19.5 assists. There's a lot to go into with little League of Legends things here and there. There's pretty much one thing that Yike could do for him to go over, and that's to play the champion Ivern. And he's won a lot as the champion Ivern, and that champion does get a lot of assists, but I'm hoping that HLE bans that champion away from him because he's found a lot of success on it. But I do think this is too high unless he plays the champion Ivern. Okay, so I do really like the favor to go under instead of over, okay? So lock this in. Again, we've just been killing it on League of Legends, to be honest with you. I know it's been kind of a rocky week, but if you guys look back to the past discounts or League of Legends plays, honestly, single plays that I send out with League of Legends for the discounts and stuff on Taco Tuesday, we have really been crushing it. Like, that is something that we've really, really honed into and done really well on. I feel like there's a lot of lines that are off on League. So I will say, if you guys want to get into my VIP, if you guys want to learn more about betting on esports, about betting with correlation, and also just be very profitable over a long term of bets, please, I welcome you to join my VIP. It's really easy to do so. All you guys have to do is text me the word picks right here to my number on the screen, and I will get you guys 2 free months of the VIP for doing so. It'll just be a $5 deposit, which is absolutely crazy, you guys. And all you guys have to do is use my code detective, $5 deposit into Vivid Picks, and I will get you into the VIP. Just send me a screenshot of proof that you did that. This is available in 50 out of 50 states, okay? So whether you're in Alabama, you're in Pennsylvania, you're in Arizona. The reason why I say those states is because normally these type of apps are not available in those states. This app and the ability to deposit money into this app is available in those states, okay? So huge right there to be able to do that in those states that don't traditionally have that legal. You guys also, I really recommend signing up for Sleeper, because Sleeper has been sending out so many discounts. Like, almost maybe like a third of the plays that I've been sending out to the VIP. It's just really hard not to send out Sleeper every single day, because they're giving out free $10 entries left and right, like free college basketball, free NBA, free Counter-Strike, free whatever, right? And then they also have crazy discounted lines. They probably send out like 3 to 4 really good discounted lines a day, and then give you like 2 to 3 $10 free entries a day. So they're literally handing you $20 to $30 a day to bet with. So if you don't have Sleeper, you need to add it to your arsenal. Even if you get on the app like 5 minutes a day and just lock in random picks, with those free entries they give out, the free $10 entries, you could literally close your eyes blindfolded, pick some entries, and you're going to win long term with that, because it's free money, right? They're giving you free money. So if you hit 1 in 100 of them, you're still going to make money doing so, because they're just giving you money. So do that. That's also going to be in my description, you guys, for I think the second link there. You guys can see the Sleeper. Then I did tell you guys we're going to do some COD correlation, which I do COD here and there. I've made some videos on COD. Probably going to not explain it too much, but it is very, very correlated, which we love to do on this channel. Probably 95 to 97% of my plays are correlated in some way, shape, or form. This is correlated similar to similar to Valorant and Counter-Strike. Shorter game means less kills. Okay, so the longer the game goes on, that's going to mean more kills. It's pretty much like a capture the flag type game where they I guess it's a King of the Hill type thing, where they kind of sit on a site and they try to rack up points. So if the game ends very fast, that's going to mean less kills. Also, Call of Duty is correlated based off of map size. So a larger map is going to mean less kills. A smaller map that they end up playing on is going to mean more kills for these guys. Now, that might sound kind of crazy, but you can think of it as, if these guys play in a very large map, it's going to be harder to find people. There's going to be less people. It's going to be a bigger map, so you're not going to find as many people per second of the game, right? If it's a very small, condensed map, you're going to be constantly finding people. You're going to be constantly killing people, running around. There's going to be people on your screen that you're able to kill and stuff like that. So I urge you guys to watch a Call of Duty game, and you guys can see if they do end up playing a larger map, you'll see that there's just not as much kills going on. There's not as much contact. If it's a if it's a small map, that's going to mean a lot more kills, because these guys are just buzzing around each other, right? They're just buzzing around, getting kills constantly, because it's a very, very small map. The spawns are very condensed. So if you guys play games, if you guys played Call of Duty before, which I'm sure maybe a lot of you guys have, maybe you have, maybe you haven't, you guys will know, like, shorter, small maps, there's normally a lot going on, but larger maps, you can kind of take your time and stuff, and there's going to be less maps going on. So we're hoping for a larger map, and then we're also hoping for a quick game here. And if that does happen, if it's a large map or a quick game, then the under should hit here. So lock this in on Call of Duty, lock this in for the NBA and the League of Legends play of the day. And also, you guys, please text me the word picks. That's all you guys have to do to get 2 free months of my VIP super easily. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.